Sometimes I think when I look up real high. I've lost track of how many voices I can do because of South Park. Like the only reason I can do Maze Hughes from Full Metal Alchemist is because I can do Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. And the only reason I can do Krillin from Dragon Ball Z is because of Jimbo from South Park. They're coming right for us, Ned. It's coming right for us. People actually always say that they can't believe how high I can get my voice when it comes to singing, and I tell them it's specifically because of Mr. Hankey's Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Alright, so I know there are some people that have jumped the South Park ship a hot minute ago. Do with it what you will. I can't watch Simpsons anymore. I can't watch Family Guy anymore. There's not a whole lot of shows that I've stuck with past the 10-year mark. You gotta be real fucking special for me to stick with you past the 10 years of watching you. I'm trying to think what I feel like season 10 was when I started falling off with Simpsons. I fell off with Family Guy after like 5. I just got back into Archer. I'm giving it a shot, but we'll see where that goes. Venture Brothers never made it past 10. Friends, Seinfeld. 10 years is a lot of time for me to give you of my life. But these guys have consistently put out good seasons. They keep going in and out of, some seasons are hits, some seasons are misses, but the fact that they're still pulling off hits, period, in what season is this? 23? 24? I can't even see. Doesn't even tell me. But whatever season, I want to say it's like 23 or 24. But the fact that they're still pulling out hits, they catch shit, rightfully so, because there's a lot of people online that think that they just kind of jaded an entire generation. What the fuck is all this shit? Stupid lint. Sorry. Hold on. There's a lot of people that say that they jaded an entire generation just because they made us all, just not give a shit. They made us all laugh at everything. They told us to not take anything seriously. Man, bear, pig was global warming. Giant douche in a turd sandwich, I think that's what it was, for the presidential election. Yeah, I could have done this earlier. What do you want from me? I didn't realize how linty. Yeah, I get where some people come from with this PC principle, but I love PC principle. I'm hardcore on the left, and I love PC principle. Fucking, there's just their we don't give a fuck attitude is a sight to behold, and it's been like that since they took acid. When they took acid and they went to the Grammy Awards dressed up in Jennifer Lopez's album, and I don't remember who the second outfit was, but they went in dresses on acid to the Emmys, the Oscars, one of the two. It was probably the Oscars, since the movie is still to this day one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. I got that soundtrack the day after I saw the movie, and I had the entire thing memorized before a week was up, I want to say. And that was 20 years ago. I still remember every word to every song on that entire album. Their Christmas, Mr. Hankey's Christmas Classics, is my favorite Christmas special of all time. Of all time. Fuck the Garfield Christmas special. Fuck the Peanuts Christmas time. Fuck all that shit. South Park, Mr. Hankey's Christmas special. My favorite Christmas special of all time. And right below that is Woodland Critter Christmas. Woodland Critter Christmas is it's not my favorite, but it's one of the greatest. Come on. Christmas time comes once a year. I didn't play the second one. I tried to get into the second one. I guess I wasn't in there. But the first South Park game, The Stick of Truth, my God. That might have been one of the best RPGs I've played in the last 10 years. I had such a good time with that fucking game. These guys can do no wrong in my book. I don't care their shitty stances on certain things. Don't care. Even the man bear pig thing, they fully apologized. They fully apologized for making fun of global warming and Al Gore and all that shit. And they had an entire, like, was it 2 or 3 parts? Like an entire, like, 3-part story just dedicated to apologizing to Al Gore. And it was one of my favorite seasons. Was that I think that was like my favorite season of the entire, like, last, like, 15 years. Man, bear, pig? No, it would be like I don't remember what it was called. It was all about Red Dead Redemption 2. You have to give up Red Dead Redemption 2 and soy sauce. So, just plain white rice? That's what these guys kill me. I can't believe they're still going on. I know that they've got a deal where they... Is it 10 episodes this season, or is it 8? Because I know that they made a deal with Comedy Central where they were like, listen, we don't want to do this anymore. We just don't. It's been 23 years. We're just dicking around. If you really want us to keep going on, you'll keep paying us millions and millions of dollars, that's fine. But we only want to do like 10 episodes a season. 10 weeks, because they make it like the week before. 10 weeks of work. We don't give a shit about anything else. Don't fuck with us. Leave us alone. Syndication rights. Do whatever you want. Just leave us alone for 10 weeks out of the year, and you'll get a new season every year. But I think this year they only did 8. South Park season. It is 24. Jesus Christ. 24 seasons. South Park. I was in 8th grade when South Park came out. I remember us talking about that shit. I remember hearing about the spirit of Christmas and trying to go on like MIRC and download it. Dude, I can't believe how long this show has been with me. It says special on Wikipedia. Is there a season or no? Is there not a season 24? Is this just a special? When they said it was a pandemic special, oh, I didn't know that. This isn't even season 24. This is just a special. But when does it come back? I don't want to start watching it and then not have... That's mean. I don't want to have a great hour-long special and then no more South Park. That's not fair. You can't... Damn it. I was just talking about how much I'm on your side with all this, but I guess because of the pandemic, that would hold them up. If they're making it the week of. Damn it. That makes me sad knowing that now. Play, damn you. Season 24.
But as for the last time, you can't go to Build-A-Bear.
But they said they were open again, so...
Yes, they're open, but we are not the Johnsons, and we do not go to non-essential businesses when it's non-essential.
This is already pretty on point.
Thanks for turning out, everyone. You know, we've all been through a lot these past several
I still
months.
can't get over how much Randy has become like the
People
main
lost their
character of the show.
businesses, lost their livelihoods. I'm actually doing pretty good. Amazing, really. Integrity Farms Weed has seen a 400% increase in sales since the shutdown in March.
Oh yeah,
I
obviously.
see Thomas Turner out there. Thomas opened a restaurant and so does Sopa. Doesn't seem like such a good idea now, does it, Turner? Whoops. But I can't just leave her alone because Integrity Weed is about giving back to people. And that's why I'm very proud to announce that Integrity Weed is having a pandemic special.
I thought he was having like a concert.
We are a community. Let's all be together with integrity. I think people are really excited. What do you think?
A pandemic special, Randy? Really?
I can't.
What?
People are hurting. People are dying.
That little
Randy.
3D
And all you
background
can
thing
do
they
about
had was
it
kind of
is
nice looking.
special about it?
I'm doing something.
I know they've had
good
plenty of
right
3D
now.
modeling
People
in
really
the show
need this
before,
right
but
You are a child, Randy.
I don't know, this
These are
feels new to
very
me.
Serious times, and nobody wants or cares about your stupid special right now.
We'll see if they like my special.
I was gonna say, are we gonna get a whole... In real life? This is cool. This... This is giving me Tiny Toon Adventures, How I Spent My Summer Vacation vibes.
Eric, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here. I can't wait to start ski.
Oh no, Eric, I think your computer is freezing up again. Eric, you'll just have to listen again, okay? Best you can. Grammar examples. Wendy, can you read the first one?
I'm cut off from the world, isolated, alone. Stay away from me now.
I know these are challenging times.
Trey Parker. Oh, wait, he's using it as a cereal?
Try and do our work.
Computer keeps freezing, Mom. Maybe if you were an essential worker,
You
we
can
could afford
cheesy
to
poof cereal?
Need you to get some of your homework done, okay?
That sounds disgusting.
Oh, what a folly of shower scenes when my generation is being denied their lives. I can't see my friends. I can't even go to school. How I miss Kyle.
How I miss Kyle.
School opening up again in a few days.
What?
What?
This is how I feel about bartending.
Kids back to school.
I have to go back this week.
Go back to school. There's a pandemic.
I agree.
About maybe staggering you kids every other
They
day.
can't do that.
Eric, you can't.
Get back. See?
I get where he's coming from, though.
Hi, you here for the special? Here you go.
He's gonna be the richest person in South Park by the end of the year.
Freaking joke.
Oh, come on, think about it. Do you even know anyone personally who's dying of COVID?
Yes, my brother Jimbo, who is in the hospital.
Jimbo, I was just talking about you.
Jimbo's a fat alcoholic who'd be in the hospital anyway. All I'm saying is we can't let some
I've
dirty
heard
fuck
this exact conversation
completely upend our lives
from
and shut
people.
us down. Sharon, I went to China, remember? Last season?
He did go to
I went
China.
there to sell our weed, and I ended up hanging out with Disney and
Oh,
Mickey Mouse.
bother.
Remember all that?
What we still don't understand is how did a transmitted disease get from a bat to a human? How can a virus jump species like that? We just don't know.
Yeah.
You could use
I don't remember there being a bat.
to China.
Huh?
Oh, you sure know how to party, man.
Are we gonna have a fucking problem?
Hey, Mac, where'd you go?
Oh, Jesus.
And if they're letting us go back to school, then soon we can get back to normal things. I mean, doesn't this mean things are finally going back to normal?
So wouldn't he be... Does he just not have any symptoms?
Epcot Center. If we can't get people on the rides, then sell the thing. No, I said more Mandalorian. Jesus Christ,
More.
God here. What?
Disney's having a rough go at it right now.
From Integrity Farms? Look, do you remember when we fucked that bat in Wuhan?
I do a lot of bats.
I remember right now. My wife is crazy. If she finds out I started the
She's
pandemic,
listening.
she's gonna be a total bitch about it.
I thought she was gonna be behind him. But that dramatic music is even better. I'm telling you, man, some of the fucking jokes that they pull off. We're dealing with...
What are you doing here? Is your dad home, Kyle?
Okay, thanks. You see, I lost my wife.
Oh, Jesus.
My kids, I don't even know how to talk. Just thank God for your pandemic special. It's a great special. It really is. Okay? No, it's an awesome special. And it was a great idea to do a special. Okay, just stop. Okay, welcome parents to this all-school town meeting to talk about how we're gonna get your kids back into the classroom.
all things
Can everyone hear me okay? Parents,
Yeah, what happens when my son is sitting in a room with Craig Tucker, whose father doesn't even wear a mask outside?
Kenny's mom is on iPad 4392. She doesn't have a computer.
Not wearing a mask in the changing. I thought that the issue was the teachers not coming back.
That is correct. Our teaching staff does not feel safe to return, but we have hired all new teachers, okay? These are people who've recently lost their jobs due to recent events and are desperate for work.
What new teachers?
Oh god. Oh god, no.
As you all know, due to recent events totally beyond
Oh god,
we have
no.
lost most of our faculty. This might be our last chance at a job, so I don't want
He might actually have my favorite line in all of South Park.
no unnecessary
I'll talk about it later, but I think he might have my favorite line in all of it.
leaders we can be.
Hey, whoa, what are you guys doing?
I think they're about to find a vaccine.
Yes, now that we have the animal in our possession, we'll finally be able to unlock what caused the
He's gonna like break in.
Doesn't matter. What started coronavirus? Who cares what started coronavirus?
It's a pangolin, and here it is right over here.
What's a pangolin, Mom?
I'm not even sure. Do you know what a pangolin is, Randy?
He fucked that too.
Do you know what a
Look at that! It's a pangolin!
It's all we got, sir. Let me try. Kids? All right, kids. Down. Now we're gonna do some finger paints. You got that? You're gonna finger
Cops haven't actually been defunded / let off yet, though.
or a fun thing you did over the summer.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh my god! You have got to be fucking kidding me. That's so fucked up. That is so fucked up. Poor Token.
We have to know what raped the pangolin. Oh, so now it was rape. Excuse me, sir, who are you?
I was gonna say, where's he doesn't have a.
For scientists that specialize in pandemics, are you a pandemic specialist?
Actually.
Pandemic specialist? I'm making one right now. Okay, anyway, if you all follow me now to the micro labs, I can show you.
I feel like there would be a little bit more. A little bit more identification required.
Oh, and hey, I'm really loving the pandemic special.
It was a good idea. I'm assuming it's Mickey.
Why did you send that to me?
Because you're a dead man, Marsh.
Yeah, because everything is.
DNA that they need for a vaccine. This isn't personal, Marsh. It's business.
He's like sending.
When you killed, then someday you will send your DNA to the scientists for the vaccine.
This is all your fault, Mickey Mouse. You made the deal with the devil when you sold your Mulan shit to China.
Was that his first time saying
Made me lose my integrity.
Mickey Mouse?
Special that I had.
They always call him Mr. Mouse. They never say
Special. That's how we can get my DNA into people.
he's gonna come inside the weed.
You're just gonna have to trust me, okay?
Oh god, he is gonna come on the weed. Why?
This is gonna be great. It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe.
He has lung problems.
It's okay. Breathe.
I can't tell if they're making fun of quarantine or.
Group 4, your meal is over.
Oh, what?
Where are the car keys?
Probably in my.
I have to pick up Jimbo.
I have to get over to the hospital.
Is he dying or is he cured?
It's Jimbo. Doctor said he's better, so I can take him home.
Jimbo's better?
They said he doesn't have any symptoms and his tests are showing negative.
Holy shit.
How would that even work?
It can help.
The sound. Oh, oh God.
Oh boy.
There's no way you don't go to jail by the end of this. I thought they said they weren't going to use him anymore.
Mr. President, the CDC is on the line. They need to speak with you urgently. Tell them to suck my asshole.
Mr. President, Dr. Fauci is online too, and the FDA chief is online too.
Tell him to suck my asshole.
Tell Fauci to shove it up his ass, and let the FDA chief know he can eat shit off my balls.
You gotta come back to South
Pretty crazy timing there.
You're just going to sit there and not do anything.
I am going to actively not do anything, and you can eat shit off my balls and die.
It's pretty accurate.
Okay, there you go. That's all I can tell you right now. Just make sure you smoke it, okay?
The amount of times that Randy masturbating has become like a key factor of the story.
What thing?
Jim was never been able to grow a mustache.
Oh, that's weird.
Should I call the doctor?
No, don't busy. These are unprecedented times. We have no idea what's up.
Doctor, you better come to the emergency room.
They all have mustaches.
Holy shit.
This show is so stupid. Maybe I will play the sequel to the video game. Just to get some more South Park kick.
But as you get back to quarantine or you are gonna be grounded. Hey, Stash! You heard what the scientist said. Get your diaper up over your mustache area.
I'm not wearing a damn diaper over my nose.
Don't you care about people?
Yes,
Why
I
did-
care way more about what's right than you do, bitch.
Why did he stop wearing it though?
I'll write an executive order to get you everything you need.
Oh God. Teachers Association.
We've got a runner.
Jesus Christ. You had me for a lot of this. I can't find that funny. I've watched far too many protests in the last 100 days
Okay, I'll
to be able to laugh at that.
It's the pangolin. The pangolin.
Oh no, you're not ending this pandemic. Hey, Carmen, no.
Oh, into the...
Don't do it, Carmen. That thing is our only chance. And I did all this because I just want my life back. I just want my life back.
I don't care. Really? Wouldn't expect any kind of...
I don't believe it.
Yeah, me neither.
So what happens now?
Now we have hope. We've learned that we might never get back to our old lives. But by working together, we just might find a new way
Don't forget to get out and vote, everybody. Big election coming up. I can't deal with hard times the way that you can.
She has a mustache.
If you're ready to talk, I'm ready to listen, Randy.
You want nothing to do with the pandemic special.
No, I don't smoke marijuana, Randy.
Uh-huh. Maybe I'm gonna do a few more specials. You got some shit on your face.
Oh, that was good. I want to see, before we even get started talking about it, I can't tell if he was the cop. It's the episode when I was saying earlier that he might have my favorite line in all of South Park, I can't remember if he was the police chief or not. I think it was a different police chief. Junior detectives, the super best junior detective agency. Hold on. Little Crime Stoppers, that was the name of it. I'm almost positive that it was the police chief, but it wasn't that police chief. I'm like 80% sure. Where he goes, "You're all great junior detectives. Are you ready for your first case? All right. There's a meth lab down on Mala Vista. They're all armed to the teeth with cop-killing weapons." Nothing has ever made me laugh that hard. It's crazy. I haven't watched this episode in forever. I bought this episode on Xbox 360.
Hello there, little crime stopper.
Oh, look, that's kind of him.
Dawson with the Park County Police. I heard you did a great.
Look, that kind of looks like him. This guy
Hello
in the
there,
background.
little Crime Stoppers. I'm Lieutenant Dawson with the Park County Police. I heard you did a great job finding little Sarah Peterson's doll.
Wow.
That means you boys are now an official part of the department.
You ready for your first case?
Ready for your first assignment?
Sure.
Okay. There's a meth lab down at 567 Mala Vista. The operators are probably armed to the hilt with illegal weapons. I want you to get down there and see what you can find.
A meth lab?
Blah, blah, blah.
Now get over there. The mayor's all over my ass on this one.
How long was this? This was season 7. This was 2003. Holy, this was fucking almost 20 years ago. That's absolutely insane. This fucking episode was 20 years ago. 17, yeah, whatever. That's nuts. Lieutenant Dawson. So yeah, this episode. They had me for a good majority of it. Like I said, I wasn't sure. They really did go in and out of who they were making fun of. Like, I get what they're saying. They're like, listen, we're just kind of lashing out because we're tired of this. We don't want to do this anymore. We just want to get back to normal life. This sucks. We hate it. Everybody's going a little too overboard. I don't know, man. I'm 100% more on Cartman's side. I thought they were gonna explain, or at least have like a moment where they were like, "Cartman, wow, you really surprised us," and have him say something. Because I don't know, just him doing that because of Stan. I don't know. That doesn't feel very Cartman-y. I'm gonna kill you and have your body. Again, I don't think they've ever actually called him Mickey Mouse before, though. I feel like you're not like, for the longest time they only referred to him as Mr. Mouse, and I feel like you have to for that to even be the case without them suing the shit out of you. But like, again, I live in South Florida, and like, I can't imagine Disney's doing that great. I know that Disneyland in California, I know they just laid off like 20,000 people. And then they tried to be like, "Oh, it's all because of California. I don't know what to tell you. We want to open up again." It's like, fuck you. I hate that fucking Florida's open. It's ridiculous. I get you want to open up certain things, but the entire state of Florida, one of like the worst hit states in the country, no. You don't open up fucking Disney World and water parks and don't forget to get out and vote. Yeah, see, I don't. Oh, okay, I guess I kind of get it now. I wasn't sure what they meant about Butter's dad and the other guy switching their views on masks. I'm in the subreddit right now, and they're talking about how there was a riot going on, so they chose to not wear a mask, but that's stupid. That's a stupid joke, because in every single Black Lives Matter protest that I've seen, everyone's got masks on. Everybody's outside. So that joke doesn't really work. Yeah, that's another thing. I could have sworn that Jimbo was Randy's brother. I didn't know that Jimbo was Sharon's brother. But yeah, I remember them saying how they weren't going to touch politics that much this season because they're like, what could we possibly do that's more outrageous than what's actually happening? So they did just a tiny bit of Garrison. They're talking about how maybe Cartman's not so evil. Someone wrote he killed the kid's parents and made them into chili, which he then served to the kid in front of Radiohead. That episode, that was one of those episodes that like took the show to another level. I made you eat your parents. Oh yeah, that's right. Death was in the first season. I was trying to remember about the tricycle because I'm like, I feel like I've seen Death on a tricycle before. Yeah, they really did cover like they did their best. All right, I'm gonna give them credit. They did their best to all sides of it, but still managing to like take the side of precaution more than anything. I feel bad because it's gonna look weird that I didn't laugh at the cops shooting the kids in the street, but I did laugh at them shooting Token. Like that sounds weird to me, but like, it was the first time you had saw it with Token. And I just couldn't believe that they went there, and the fact that it was a COVID related death and et cetera, and that it was Token, like the joke hit harder. But I don't know. I don't know, something about when they were just gunning down kids in the street, that was just a little too much. Maybe it's because Token didn't die. And that kid clearly, I think that might have been the reason why. Like if Token had actually gotten killed in the school, I didn't even see it, to be honest with you. Damn it. Let me go back. All I saw was them shooting the bullet holes into the glass. I didn't see them actually hit him. I was like here, and then when I turned it back, he was already gone. But even with that, he didn't die. I feel like if they had killed Token, I wouldn't have laughed at that. Because seeing that one kid just like get shredded. Again, knowing that these assholes have been the kind of assholes they've been. All right, then I feel less shitty about that. That makes more sense. I was trying to figure out why. Kenny getting blown apart's just Kenny. So, yeah, it started out stronger than it finished. I would like for the Tegrity plotline to call it a day. They did a good job. They kept things fresh, kept things new, gave them some new plot lines to work with. But like, I'm good with, like, I feel like 80% of the show is Randy in Integrity Farms now. Huh? So I don't know if this is gonna be like the way that Randy said at the end. Maybe we'll have a bunch of specials. I don't know if maybe that's what they're gonna do. The way that Futurama kind of did that one season where they released 4 made-for-TV movies and then cut each movie into 3 parts. I feel like maybe that's what they're going to do for this season rather than have a full season of continuous. South Park episodes usually do 3 episodes, then a 4-week hiatus, then 2 episodes, and a 3-week hiatus, then 1 episode, then a 4-week hiatus. South Park scheduling is always ridiculous anyways, so I feel like if that's what they do instead, if they just do a hour-long special like every month, I'd be good with that. That was pretty good though. That was pretty good. Alright. So, I was all set to have South Park back in my life, but I guess that's not going to be the case. So, I'm going to go back to watching Harley Quinn now. I've been meaning to get back into... I haven't watched any new Harley in a minute, so... To Harley Quinn. See you guys next time.